Today, we are jumping back into the brutal yet beautiful world of Medieval Dynasty. Now, just a quick update on what has happened since ending the last episode. I attempted to run into town to talk to Unigast to complete our quest, and along the way, I found a chest with 174 coins and a potion of stamina. And next to it was also a wooden shovel. I picked it all up and continued on my way into town.
It's Gostovia, not Gostovia.
Okay. But it was late in the evening, and instead of talking to Unigast, I ended up walking in on him sleeping. So to avoid being a complete creep, I booked it out of there and instead made my way to the local campfire to get to know some of the town folk to see if they'd be good candidates for our new settlement. I met Unislawa, who told me she loved hunting, Dobamir, who enjoyed working with his hands, and Talignu, who was efficient in farming. Now, I didn't want to make any decisions just yet because I didn't have a house for them to live in, so that's the plan for today. Oh, and I might try and look for my future wife. I only have so much time out here to ensure I have an heir to continue the dynasty. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Well, alright everyone, welcome back to the beautiful world of Medieval Dynasty. Now, last episode we left off in the evening, and now, of course, it's daytime. It's a new day, and actually, a new season. It is now summertime. So, with that, you might notice there's a new little icon in the bottom left next to my food and water. Now, that's temperature, because if we check out the map, we can see that apparently it's 30.9 degrees Celsius. I have no clue what that converts to in freedom units. I'm assuming it's pretty warm. And by the way, thanks guys for letting me know. I completely missed the fact that we can see the temperature, the day, the time, the season, everything that we need up here. I don't know how I missed it last episode. I guess my mind just completely skipped this entire information panel, but I'm glad you guys let me know about that. You guys gave me so many good tips, and I'm so grateful. But what I want to check here is, like I said, since we are warm, I wonder if going in the water will cool us off? Yes, it does. Okay, well, that's a simple solution, but that's not always going to be the solution when we are out and about, maybe out hunting or doing some missions. But yeah, okay, so I don't know, what do I need to do to kind of cool off? I guess probably our clothes are keeping us too warm. This gives us plus 2% heat protection, but I don't have any other clothes. I guess I can just take my shirt off? That gets rid of the heat protection, but in theory that could cool us down? I'm not sure. What if we stand in the shade here? Let's try and get in a nice shady spot, and I'll put my shirt back on. No one needs to see that. And, yeah, I'm not seeing much change. I think we're gonna be okay right now. And by the way, I did convert the Celsius to Fahrenheit, and it's almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I didn't realize it was gonna be that toasty. I also didn't realize that the seasons were going to change this fast. So I think essentially every 3 days is going to be a new season. So that would mean 1 year is 12 days. So I really need to make the most of every single day. I think I've been going to bed pretty early, so I don't think I really wanna do that. But, oh, hold on, we got wolves. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're getting chased. Leave me alone. Let's try and get him here. Okay, he backed off. Did he back off because I pulled out the spear? I don't think so. I think I just kind of got far enough away and he just gave up. Okay. Oh, that reminds me, you guys also let me know that apparently there should be some way to see all the different animal spots on the map, but I don't know how. We've got filters here. We can change the filters. Oh, here we go. Wild animals. Oh, that's super nice. So we're still by the lake right now. And yeah, right up here is where those wolves came from. And there is a wolf icon right there. Okay, that's really good to know. So let me put it back just to main filter and avoid that area. I don't want to mess with those guys. Didn't work out last time when I fell asleep and dreamed about it. But let's keep moving here. I want to head to town and we need to talk to Unigast. Or Unigast. I'm not sure. I'm going to butcher just about every name out here. I do apologize. But we've got a red fox up here. I really wish I had a bow and arrow. Let me see if I can kind of creep up on him and try and get the spear in him. Okay, I'm going to try and take the shot. Oh, I hit him. Uh-oh, he's mad. Oh, got a stab. No, he's running. No. Don't run. Shoot, I missed. Pick that up. Come here, buddy. I gotta put you out of your misery now. There we go. We got our first fox. Look at this guy. Let's go ahead and skin him up and see what we get from him. All right, we got 2 fur and 6 meat, and it looks like we broke our knife too. I want to get my spears back. I think it's just the two. Ooh, we do have another
I
fox.
should take some clothes off.
Okay, you know what? I'm taking my shirt off. I'm sorry you guys have to see this. Apparently we're gonna stay toasty unless we do that. Ah, I missed him. Okay. You know what? You lucked out this time, buddy. Oh, where did my spear go? Oh, there's a cart right here. But spears right here. And then right here. Okay, let's check out this cart. All right, what do we got here? Small bundle. Oh, it's just got some salted meat. I'll take that. Can we actually pick up the bundle or no? No, I don't think so.
I'm roasting out
Is there
here.
anything else? Got some berries. Oh, it looks like they're ripe now. They are. Okay, what do they give us? They give us 0.2 food, not great, but they are berries, and a couple of water. All right, well, might as well eat a few of them. Is there any more bushes? Oh yeah, right here. All right, let's go ahead and pick up a bunch of these, and then... Oh my goodness, this is what I thought it was. I saw this right before I saw the berries and almost forgot about it. We have a bow. We didn't even have to... Oh my gosh! Whoa, 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 whoa! No, leave me alone! What? Where did he come from? Is it because I stole from that bag? It was just dried meat. Oh, here they come. I think one of them has a bow. Go, 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 go. Come on. Please don't follow me. I think I'm okay. I see them way off in the distance. Oh, I just stumbled upon another camp. Do I have to worry about other people here too? Holy, our health is almost completely gone. Do I have anything for health? Yes, broadleaf plantains give us 5 health each. Let me eat all of them. Oh, okay, we're up to 60 health. We picked up the bow, so that was successful. Let's go ahead and equip that. We don't have any arrows, I guess kind of useless right now. We're still going to unlock both the bow and the arrows today because I think we're going to have enough money. But man, that scared the heck out of me. I didn't hear that guy coming up. I don't know what I did to him, but apparently I messed up. But I've got a couple flowers on me, the dandelion and daisy. They give me a little bit more health. Nothing crazy, but beggars can't be choosers. But okay, let me check out the map here. Is there a particular icon for what we just ran into? I know there's the icons for all the animals, but is there some kind of like bandit icon? I'm guessing that's what that guy was. I don't know what he was or what I did to make him so mad. No, I didn't see anything kind of scrolling through all the different icons, but okay, we're gonna avoid that area. I'm gonna try and loot up this little campsite, see if there's anything worth it in here. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. What do we got? Salted fish and a wicker basket. I guess I'm gonna take all of that. We could use the basket, I'm sure, and a bucket. Okay. Anything else? We got abandoned supplies, some more salted fish meat. I feel like I'm gonna make someone mad again. Okay, I don't see anything else. Yeah, I think we got everything. All right, now let's head to town. And by the way, I did see that we do have some new quests. Up in the top right, it's telling us that we need to complete at least 3 quests for neighbors. I've already done 1. And then the second thing that it's telling us to do is to flirt and flirt successfully. The flirting part, that won't be hard, but the successful part, I might struggle with that. I mean, I tried it once already and the lady just shut me down. She told me she wasn't looking to date, so that was a little bit embarrassing. But when I went to town last night, there was a girl sitting by the fire named Unislawa, I think is how you say her name, but she was open to me flirting with her, so that was a good sign. But of course, we're not just going to start flirting with the first girl that we see. We're gonna kind of test the waters. We're gonna see who's out there, see what skills they have, and go from there. I'm not in any rush, but it would be nice to have someone move in with me and help out around the new settlement. Right now, there's not much to do, so it's not too big of a deal. But we've got some thistle here. I don't think I've found any of that yet. What does that do for us? That gives us minus 0.5 poisoning for 14 seconds. Okay, that's kind of nice. I'll keep that on me too. All right, let's get into town. I found Unigast, and he told me that he was on his way to investigate a recent murder, though he couldn't tell me much more about it. Though he did tell me he wanted me to speak with his friend Sambor. Unigast, Sambor, and my late uncle Jordan were part of a band of brothers of sorts back in the day. But before heading off to find Sambor, I went to the village campfire and spoke with a woman named Leopolda. After getting to know her a bit, I learned that she was good at foraging and fishing, something that may come in handy in our settlement. She gave me a side quest in Tutki, and then I proceeded to flirt with her for a bit, getting her affection for me up to 10%. A small gain, but a gain nonetheless. After that, I decided to head off in search of Unigast's friend, Sambor. Now, where in the world does Sambor live? Okay, I think he lives up here in the northeast part of the map. We're down here in Gostovia, so we got a little ways to go. But all we should have to do is follow this path out here across the river and just follow the road all the way up there. Should be simple enough, right? All right, well, let's head up there. Oh, geese. Hey, guys.
I should take some clothes off.
All right, here we are. Sambor, hello, sir. I come in peace. Please be nice to me. The conversation with Sambor wasn't all that pleasant, as he's a pretty crude man. He had no real interest in talking to me, but I was able to get him to tell me a story about my Uncle Jordan. But of course, not before making me do some manual labor before finishing the story. Okay, so I kind of skipped through a little bit here, but basically what he said is he was telling me the story about the group when they were younger, and Jordan went to work for a lord of a manor, and for an entire week he did some backbreaking work, and then he only got paid a couple coin. He got mad, yelled at the Lord smacked him, the guards kicked him out, and took the coin back from him, and that's where we're at. He stopped the story, and I'm trying to get him to continue, and it looks like I'm gonna have to complete a quest for him. He says I'm annoying. I'm going to beg by saying please about 10 times. And he said, fine, just shut up already. Just say what needs to be done, you won't regret it. Here, grab the shovel. It's a piece of crap, but it will do. There are clay deposits behind my house. Go there and dig some clay for me. On it, boss. I can do that. Okay, let's check out our inventory. I did find another shovel at one point, so I guess now we have 2. So let's go ahead and equip that. And then he said it's behind the house. And now it's getting dark because I was talking to him for a little bit, and my torch broke in the middle of the last night, I think it was. But looks like this is the clay deposit right here. All right, take out our shovel, and there's a little deer figurine. What is that? There's a couple of them. What in the world are these things? Special item, strange deer figurine found in mud. Who might have created it? We can sell them for 30 coin. I don't know if I want to keep them or not, though. Either way, let's start digging here. There we go. We got 7 clay. Is that all he wanted? Oh no, 2 clay deposits. Oh, there's quite a few. All right, let me keep digging here.
I should take some clothes off.
There we go. 2 out of 2. Another figurine. Even more. Why are there so many out here? What is this place? There's so much of them. I'm taking them all. They go for a good amount of coins, so I might just sell them. I am carrying a lot on me, though. I'm hoping that he takes this clay from me, because that's a lot of the weight right there. Once I gave Sambor the clay he wanted, he continued the outrageous story. Basically, Jordan wanted retribution for the Lord's wrongdoing against him. In summary, he convinced the tailor to make him extravagant clothing so he could sneak into the castle and sleep with the queen. And yes, I'm serious. The crazy part is that he was successful. Before he left the castle, he made sure to leave some of his clothing behind and told the guards he saw the queen entering her chambers with a strange man. The guards rushed in and found her in bed with a man's clothes on the floor next to her. Jordan borrowed a horse from the stable and escaped into the sunset. The king attempted to track down the person who slept with his wife, but they only knew one thing about him, and that was his name. Now, Jordan didn't give his real name, though. He gave the name of the Lord who wronged him. The Lord was locked up for the rest of his life, and since he didn't have any successor to take over in his place as Lord, Jordan stepped in, claiming to be a relative, and he was given the position. He didn't want to be a lord, though, so he took 3 bags of coins from the treasury and left the rest for the peasants. He gave 1 to the tailor, 1 to the stableman, and 1 for himself for the work he did for the Lord. Before leaving, Sambor made me promise to deliver a knuckle sandwich to Unigast as a reward for giving me Sambor's location. I made a campfire for the night and went to sleep before returning to Gostovia to speak with Unigast, where he ended up telling me the story of how Sambor actually became part of the Band of Brothers. Basically, Unigast and Jordan were off on one of their missions where they freed some slaves, and the captors sent their worst torturer after them. They got caught and Jordan tortured. In a wild twist, the torturer let them go, but Jordan knew that he could be of great help to their mission because of his great strength, so he made a deal to pay the torturer to join them. The man who tortured Jordan almost to death was none other than Sambor himself. Now, after that crazy story ended, Unigast asked for me to retrieve his scythe from a woman named Ida. Now, I am hot, and I'm overweight, And I did want to get some side quests done, but I think I do need to go home and unload some of the things in my inventory, maybe cook up some of this meat. And I want to try out the drying rack in the hunting lodge. So let's go to our map here, mark our home right there, and let's head off that way. You know what? How much would it cost for you to bring me to my home? I need a ride to my village. Oh, it's free. I'm sorry, but I don't have your village on my map. Oh, never mind then. Should talk to the herald to get permission to officially name your village and build a village sign. Only then my contract will allow me to take you there. Okay. Never mind then. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, home sweet home. We made it back safe and sound. I did actually run into a wolf, but he actually didn't chase me this time, so that's kind of nice. But I want to throw some things into storage here. Like, I don't think we need this medium wicker basket. Could probably throw one of these shovels in there too. I don't think we really need 2 of them on me. Oh, that's right. I had the strange deer figurines that sell for a bunch of money. Well, I think we're going to go back into town at some point, so I'll keep them on me. And then I can throw all of the clay in there. We had some left over from that mission. And now we've got 392 coin. So I got to remember, how can we buy our bow and arrow? Right in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy this scheme for the bow. And then buy the stone arrow as well. And I don't know why I can buy these other things, these other schemes, when I already know how to craft them. I'm not really certain how that works, but I probably do want to buy the leather tanning station because once winter is here, I'm guessing we're going to need to make some winter clothes, and that's going to probably require some leather. At least that's my idea. Let's go ahead and spend 100 to buy this one as well. So now we're down to 142. That's not bad. Okay, so now let's go to the hunting lodge. Let's check out how this works. Go to the workbench here, and I need linen thread to make a bow. I don't know how to get that. I mean, I'm sure I could buy some, but I would like to be able to make some myself. But I do have a bow already, the one that we found. It's not in great condition, so we can just make some stone arrows. So I just need some more sticks and some more stones. Let's go ahead and grab some of those. All right, I've gathered up enough resources, so let's go ahead and see how many we can actually make here. Okay, that gave us 10 stone arrows. That's actually really good. And you know what? Let me go and get 6 more sticks, and we can have 20 on us. And there we go. Now we got 20 stone arrows total. Now let's check out this drying rack. We can make some dried meat. Let's go with 5 right now, and then we can cook up the rest over the fire. Oh, that's really quick. I thought we'd have to leave the meat here for a while, but we can just craft it up right here. And there we go. That's all done. Now let's go roast some.
Damn, it's hot.
All right, now we're sitting good on food. I should probably actually eat a little bit here. Now for the dried meat, we get 10 food and 600 seconds of 10% less food consumption. And for the roasted meat, we just get 12 food. So it might make more sense to just dry all of our meat. Yeah, that seems to make the most sense. Let's go ahead and eat the roasted meat here. And we're pretty much full, so I think we're good to go there. Now, we've got this bow. We should have some arrows. But how do we equip them? There we go. We got to put it in the slot over here. So now when we draw back, we've got an arrow. Okay, let's test this thing out really quick. I know there's going to be some elk over off in this area. Yes, right here. All right, I think that's a female. Yeah, it looks like a cow. Okay. Let's see how this thing shoots. Oh, I think I got a hit. Or I scared her, I'm not sure. Is my arrow around here? I don't see it. Yeah, it must be in her, hopefully, lungs. Oh yeah, she is hurt. Come here, I need to draw this back. Yeah, she's not happy. Oh no, I ran out of stamina. Okay, I just kind of have to watch her. I wonder if it's possible for her to bleed out at some point. It would be nice, because when she starts running... Oh, I got another hit. When she starts running, she's a little bit more difficult to tag. I missed that one, though. There we go. I got her. Let's go. And we unlocked the herbalist's hut. Okay. Do we have any of our arrows? We've got 3 of the stone arrows. Let me try and skin her up, and maybe we can get the arrows out after. Oh, we got all 3 of our stone arrows back. I lost one somewhere in here. Oh, over here. Oh, look at that. I stuck the tree. If I was aiming for the tree, that was a great shot. But wow, this bow and arrow is amazing. It's so much easier to use than the spear. And while we're out hunting, let's go back to our cabin here. I do have the rabbit trap out back that I've not checked in quite some time. Now where's that at? Over here, right in front of my face. And yes, there is a rabbit. Let's go ahead and collect that up. All right, and then go ahead and arm it. And there we go. We've got a solid way to get food. Well, kind of. Once this bow breaks, I'm kind of screwed. But for the time being, while I've got the bow, we've got a solid way of getting food. Wait a minute. Deadly nightshade. Has this been right in front of my cabin this whole time? What is deadly nightshade? It's a type of herb. It is poisonous, found in the wilderness during summer. Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't see it before, is because it hadn't bloomed yet. Can be consumed or used for crafting. I don't want to consume it. It's a 50% for poisoning, so I think I'm going to avoid that. All right, well, it's getting a little bit late. It's about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, but I've got some things I want to do. We do need to complete a third quest so we can finish this specific mission. So I say we go over to Denica, which I believe is off this way. Yeah, it was pretty close. Let's mark it there. And let's go off into Denica. There is someone there that needs my help, so we'll go talk to them and see what they need. All right, somewhere in this area is the person I need to speak with. Let's check out the map here really quick. Okay, it looks like they are in this house that we are looking at right now. So let's go ahead and step inside and hope they're not sleeping. Or mind that I'm breaking into their house without permission. Is it you? Yes, Oswalda, or Oswalda.
Good to see your new face.
Wow, you sound old. Can I help you with something? I need help from a strong man. I will pay for it. Well, I'm the strongest man out here, so she's saying she needs to feed her family, but the food went missing. She has coins, but no time. That shouldn't be hard. I'll be right back. But no information about where it might be? Okay. Let's check this out here. Let's go to the journal and let's select mouths to feed so we can track that. That's going to give us 25 coin and 50 dynasty reputation. So we need to, we just need to give her 5 meat. All right, Oswalda, got some meat for you. I see that you got what I need. This purse with coins is yours. Yeah, I think that should be all a fair payment for an easy task. Okay, yeah, that was that was unbelievably easy, especially considering I've been doing a lot of hunting. Any rabbit that I've crossed by, I usually try and take down. Hold on, let's see here. We've got to hunt 3 either boar or fox. Okay, that's I guess the next mission. Hold on, let me check the journal here. So we've got Into the Wilderness, where we have to hunt either the boar or fox. That'll give us 100 dynasty reputation. And then we've got Debbie's story, where we have to find out what's wrong with the rye delivery. I don't even remember talking to her about that. But then we've got Uniga's story. We have to retrieve the scythe. Oh, okay, I'm seeing kind of the difference here. So we've got the story quests down here, Debbie's story and Uniga's story. And then we've got the chapter quests. I didn't realize that there was a difference there. Okay, but we've got apparently technology unlocked. What did we unlock? I don't think it was the resource storage. I think I actually had this unlocked already. Oh, I bet it was the herbalist hut. So under the herbalist hut, we can purchase a bunch of different things. We've got a bunch of different potions for weight, poison, temperature, strength, poison arrows, poison bronze arrows, even a boar fur rug. Interesting. Oh, and even dyes. Okay, cool. It is getting late. It's about 7 p.m. right now. The sun's going down. I could go back to Gostovia and hopefully complete the quest for Debbie, where I just have to check on that rye shipment. So I think I might do that. I know for certain missions, the people need to be awake so that I can interact with them. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be too late, but hold on. What do we got here? Little wood cutting station. Okay. Got to keep my eye out for bandits. Is there anything good here? Any bags of coin, maybe? Can I take this axe? Oh my goodness, I can. A copper axe. Okay, that's super cool. Oh, and then a stone axe as well. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely worth checking out. All right, let's head back to Gostovia. On my way to Gostovia, I ran into a few boars who almost took me out for good. Luckily, I escaped before that happened, and I was attempting to eat some food to heal, and I accidentally consumed some deadly nightshade. Fortunately, I had enough St. John's wort to get rid of all the poison right away. So once I arrived into town, I spoke with a lady whose name I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Hello, Yargnui. Hello, lady. She vented to me about her idiot husband who traded their cow for magical beans, which ended up just being rabbit poop. She then told me that she ordered a delivery of rye from a man named Nadar in Rolnica, but the shipment was supposed to be there a day ago, so she asked that I go check on him and make sure he's alright. Now, since it was the middle of the night and Rolnica was over 1,400 meters away, I decided to head to the village campfire, where I found Leopolda and decided to flirt with her a bit before heading back home to dry some meat and go to sleep for the night. Alright, good morning. Now, I was kind of thinking, I mentioned earlier in the episode that I don't want to recruit anyone until I have a house down, so why don't we put a house down? I think that's the only logical next step, so I'm thinking maybe somewhere over here, but we'd have to take down quite a few trees. You know what, yeah, let's try and put it down here. I'm gonna try and take down pretty much as many trees as I can, and then I think we use the shovel to take the stumps out. I don't know, we're gonna find that out here soon. So let me get started on this. Oh, hold on. We just unlocked a new level in survival, so we've got a skill point to spend. I said we put one into survival knowledge for 10% more experience gained when we're doing survival activities. That way we'll be able to level up faster. All right, I've chopped down only 2 trees, so let me see. Do I have my shovel on me? I'm not sure. Wood shovel, here we go. Let's go ahead and put that down there. Equip that. Can we take this stump out with this? We can. Okay, well that's really good to know. And it was super easy. All right, well let me chop up these trees really quick and see if we've actually got enough room. We don't need to chop down as many as I thought. Okay, we do have a free spot right here. Let's go ahead and place that down, take out our building hammer, and start building. Ooh, we just unlocked the woodshed. Oh, by the way, I forgot that I had this copper axe on me, and it's really nice. I just used it for the first time, and instead of taking 7 hits to take down a tree, it takes down 5, and I'm guessing it'll last a lot longer. Now, this is where we're at with the house right now, but I kind of want to check out that woodshed because I think that's where we can store logs. Let's see here. Yeah, woodshed, a type of extraction building. Workers employed here will provide logs and sticks, as well as firewood and planks, which can be crafted here. I might try and put one of those down too. Yeah, I think we do that. It's going to be our 4th building. Right now we're only allowed 5, but this house is going to allow us to recruit someone to live here and hopefully kind of automate some things for us. It's going to depend on who we actually get. But let me get back to building here. There we go. We've built a second home for some lucky new man or woman to come and join our little village out here. And like I said, I wanted to build that woodshed. I don't think I'm going to build it kind of on the lakeside here. I think we kind of stick to houses around the lake and maybe some of our utility buildings back a little bit further. I kind of messed that up by putting the hunting lodge over here, but I think that's fine. So maybe, yeah, right out here seems like a good spot. I think we pick up a bunch of these St. John's wort before we do that, because we're not going to be able to access it after we build on top of it. And this stuff is valuable to me. And then let's get rid of this stump here. And let's go ahead and take out our building tool. And let's go ahead and find that building. There it is, the woodshed. All right, it doesn't take up much space, so that's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and put it a little bit further back, maybe like out here. I think this spot should be fine. I'm thinking maybe more houses in the future we might end up having to put back here, or some more utility buildings. I think this spot's fine. So let me get this bad boy built up and we'll see what it looks like. There we go. We've got the woodshed. Now, how does this work? We've got the carpenter's rack right here. So with this, we can actually make planks.
Damn, it's hot.
Or even firewood. Okay, that's pretty cool. Then we've got storage. Oops, didn't mean to swing that. I'm wondering if we use the storage to throw the logs from our inventory into here. Let's see if we can do that. Got a stump right here. Take out the shovel, pick that up, and let's give her a shot. Wait, hold on. Before I put it into storage, okay, I can use the log in my inventory. Now, what if I put it in here, though? Okay, got 1 log in there. I don't see it, like, out here or anything, but let's check this out. Okay, now it's saying we don't have enough resources. So is that not what it's for? Is there any other function that we can use? Doesn't look like it. Let's take that log back out. Yeah, I wonder how we fill up this area. I figured this area right here was for the logs themselves. I'm gonna try and gather a few more logs, and maybe if we put more in the storage, then they'll kind of start showing up. All right, we've got 3 more logs. Let me go ahead and sauce them in here. All of them, except... And, oh, okay, so we do have logs. Okay, so we just need a bunch of logs in the storage before it starts visually showing up here. But we still need the logs in our inventory in order to actually craft anything. That's fine. I just wanted to know how it worked, and now we know. Okay, well, what time... Oh, we've got a skill to spend. Hold on. Under production. So here we've got crafting knowledge, sewing knowledge, and cooking knowledge. Cooking is 5% more experience gained from using kitchen workstations. That makes sense. Sewing is from sewing hut workstations, and crafting is from workshop and smithy workstations. Let's just put it into that. That one seems fine. And that unlocks some tier 2 options as well. Handyman, insulating walls for lower firewood consumption. Oh, we're probably going to want that for wintertime. Then there's also 5% slower durability loss of hammers. Okay, well, we've got some things done here. We've got a new home for someone. Now we need to fill it. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to head to town and see if I can potentially recruit someone. I don't know if our dynasty reputation is high enough. I think it might be. We've got something in technology. Did we unlock that with the woodshed? Yeah, and here we can buy some schemes for a chest, barrel, flower pot, a simple lumber station. It's a type of furniture, provides aesthetic values, can be used by the villagers. Oh, okay. So we can't actually do anything with it. All right, well, like I said, I'm going to head to town. I think I'm going to go to Denica and see if we can talk to anyone there. And then I still have all these wooden figurines, the little deer figurines on me. I'm going to see if I can sell them. I kept forgetting about them. And when I did remember, the shops were closed. So hopefully we can sell these bad boys. All right, we've made it to Denica. And the only place that I know where I can talk to someone to sell things... Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. Are they closed? Can I steal from them? No, I don't want to. It does give me the option to rob from them. I'm not going to do that right now. Hello, Biklawa.
Nice to meet you.
It's a 14-year-old. I was hoping maybe she was the lady that helped me at the shop over there. Or maybe it was this? I don't remember. Either way, someone's working here. Kinga, that's who it was. All right, Kinga, I've got some little figurines I'm hoping that you're going to be interested in. She can buy them for 15 apiece. How much is that total? 195 coin? We're selling it. I don't know if they're useful. If they are, then my bad. But we got a decent amount of coins from that. I still can't romance you, can I? Yeah, she's not looking for a partner.
Goodbye.
All right, farewell. All right, well, let's head over to the fireplace over here and see if anyone's interested in joining me. You, good sir, Imisla. I think I've talked to you before. Can't remember what you're good at, though. He knows how to convince people to his cause, especially when he possesses something that they desire and profit can be made out of a mutual deal. I don't know how that's useful to me. I'm sure it is, but I don't know how right now. All right, Slawabora. Let's see. Small talk and are you good at anything? She says, I was always a law unto myself. I will cut down and dig out whatever stands in my way. Just give me the right tool. So, maybe you could be someone that takes advantage of that woodcutter's lodge. What don't you like? I'd rather walk my own paths than follow animal tracks. Okay, so she doesn't like hunting, that's fine. And I wonder if I romance one of these women, are they also able to be assigned a job? I would think so. Well, let's see here, can we try and romance her? You seem very interesting. She got up to 20% and I can't ask her anything else in order to try and romance her any further. So, we're gonna have to come back and talk to her later. Or I can talk to her friend over here, Debbie number 2, see what she's good at. She's into tracking prey, so she likes to hunt. Can I marry 2 women at once? No. I don't need to marry them. I just need to recruit them. I'm going to say farewell to you, and I'm going to see if I can recruit you. Okay, sounds like what I was looking for. With pleasure. Okay, that was easy. That's awesome. Great, see you there. All right, houses. You can accommodate every newcomer in the house of your choosing. Keep in mind that only man and woman can be grouped together in a house, which in consequence will result in them having children over time. Okay, so 2 women can't live together, 2 men can't live together, but if you put a man and a woman in the same house together, eventually they'll have a kid. Okay, that's interesting.
hypnotizing.
All right,
about
see you
that
there.
Fire.
I look forward to romancing you soon. We got a bunch of stuff going on in the upper left. Oh, you know what that is. Let's go to management. Yeah, her mood, 0%. So now comes the tricky part. We're going to have to keep her happy. We need to house her, feed her, give her water, and give her a job. How do we do that? I have no clue. I'm guessing we can go to the buildings over here. We can select the small house that we just built and then assign. Oh, nope, I assigned it to myself. Let me reassign my normal house and then open the details on this one. So inhabitants empty. Can we manage assignment? No, that just, wait, can we select her? Are you sure you want to move the family to a new house? Yes, yes I am. Okay, so she should be good on the housing situation now. So let's go back over to people. So the house icon is no longer there, but she doesn't have food, water, or wood. So I might have to run home and take care of those things manually. But, oh, okay, so we've got some skills for her right here. So she's good at extraction, not good at hunting, farming, diplomacy, and production. Oh, and survival. So diplomacy must be what that guy was talking about. He said something about being good at like convincing people or something like that. So I don't know how that's going to play into all this, but I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. And then going over to the people's demand control, food items. So I'm guessing we can make sure that people eat only certain foods. Right now, I'm not going to mess with that. Same thing with water. I do have a bucket. I should be able to fill that with water. Maybe I can give that to her. And then firewood. I did pick up some firewood at some point, I think. And then we've got logs and planks. But going back to the house that we just assigned her to, we can actually look at the storage, which obviously has nothing in it. I didn't put anything in there. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, I think we're good to go there. Because I started romancing her, I think I'm going to try and marry her at some point. So if I try to recruit this guy, the only place I have to put him is in that house with her, and then that means they're going to get married and have kids. So I don't want to do that. Sorry, Imislaw. It's not happening. She's mine. All right, well, that was very successful. Let's go back home and see if we can stock some food and water and some wood for her as well. All right, we've got a bucket in hand right now. Can we... Oh, maybe I have to put my torch away here. Okay, now we've got it in our hand. Can we fill it up? Oh, fill bucket. There we go. All right, scoop the water out. Now, can we just place that in her storage? Let's see if she's in here. I wonder. She's sleeping? Nope. She has not made it over here yet, it looks like. Let's go ahead and open this up. And then we've got our bucket of water right here, 10 out of 10. Let's throw that in. And then we've got some food that we can put in there. Let's put half of our dried meat in there. So she's got food and water. And then I've got some logs on me. I don't know, does that count as the wood that it's asking for? Let's see here. Management. And no food, no water, no wood. Her mood is minus 2% already. Not a strong start. All right, well, I don't really know how to manage that part. That could be a big problem. But I was doing a little bit of reading, and it does look like the only way, I might be wrong about this, but I think the only way for the workers to get water is from a well. I don't know if they're going to be able to get it from the lake or the stream. So hopefully it's not too expensive. I'm going to try and place down a well really quick. And there we go. We've got a well. Sorry, I know it's so dark. This torch does help out a lot. But yeah, this thing it wasn't too bad. I think it was about 10 logs and then some reeds for the roof. And that was about it. So now we can start getting water from here, even though the lake is right there and the stream over there. But now our worker can get some water. And speaking of that, I checked out her stats and she no longer has any negative statuses. So her mood's 0%, which I don't know how to improve that right now, but it's not -2. So that's good. Let's go check it out. She must be in here then. No. Where in the world is she? She left like a long time ago, unless she went to sleep in her house back at the village first, and then tomorrow she'll come over here. Is there any way to see her? Oh, wait. This must be her right here. So she's off over this way. Is she just standing over there, or is she just taking her sweet time? I see her. Hello. Welcome to your new home. It's nice to see you. Wait, can I talk to you for a second? Can I try and romance her? No, I can't. I gotta wait a little bit longer. I'm getting a little bit too impatient. But I think it's time for us to go to bed, so I'll see you in the morning. Oh, here we go. We have started autumn. This goes by really fast. Maybe I don't want to be sleeping through the night because we don't have any kind of stat that negatively affects us when we are tired. Or, well, there really is no tired status. Oh, there goes my torch. But yeah, maybe I do want to try and work through the nights because we don't have much time. I've got to figure out how to assign her to a job. I think we do that next episode. This one might have went a little bit long, but there was so much to do, and I was having a lot of fun. And the colors are changing out here now that it is autumn, and it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and we've got some new mushrooms as well. Red pine. Okay. I love that, by the way. As the season changes, different plants pop up. The berries, for example, you have to wait until they're ripe to pick them. We've got different mushrooms during this season that wouldn't be grown in other seasons. It's so cool. It's so detailed. I'm having so much fun, and I know there is a ton to do out here. We are just getting started, and I really hope you guys are enjoying. So I'm going to call it here. Like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Throw a like on the video if you are. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.